Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, my hair's Jesus.
My hair is also Jesus.
Oh man.
Oh, look at that.
It's ready, Joe.
Just two bros fixing their hair on a Saturday.
Oh my God. Saturday hair.
Saturday hair.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. I am fixing it on live.
I can't stand it, man. I'm looking at what's going on? Why is this hair thing going on?
I don't. I look like shit right now.
I feel like shit.
And I'm tired.
I can't touch my camera.
We made it to Saturday, Joe.
We did. That we did.
Should I turn my phone off? At least the ringer.
Saturday, hey Jason.
Yeah, this is not good hair, man. Since I got my hair cut, it's growing long again. How are you? We didn't do Wednesday. So
No
we're here-
Wednesday.
So we're here Saturday. We're here Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Trying to do it.
Trying to do it.
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
We're doing it, man.
We're doing it, bros.
We I had a long week. It's been a long week.
I hear that. I hear that. I was
How
thinking,
are you, sir?
I just found out because we're seeing our old neighbors for dinner tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And she sends us a text of like, because they're moving too soon, of like 10 potted plants and asks Kelsey, hey, do you want these plants? And I'm like, we don't need more plants. Like,
Didn't you have a ton?
yeah, we have like 100. And now we're going to get 10 more. We don't need 110.
Are they moving too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because he's going to, I won't dox him. He's going to England
oh wow,
to shoot Fast and Furious 10.
nice.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow,
So she's like, well, I'll just go live with my parents till you're back
wow,
to save money, you know?
holy shit!
Yeah. So they're coming over.
What's gonna happen to the plants?
I guess we're going to get them.
I still got to see your new place.
I know. I can't wait till you do. One day we're going to do the show there.
We almost. It looks like my mic was unplugged. You hear me?
I hear you now.
Okay, now.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna do the show your place, and I was just like, I haven't really been home, so just come over here.
Yeah. Which I like.
I should have came to your place, but you said you were home and wanted to get out too.
I had to get out. I was kind of psyched when you said that, you know.
Yeah.
But we're going to do it there. Just change the scenery someday.
Change the scenery. We're trying to do Saturday shows now.
Yes.
Because of the holiday too coming up.
Yeah.
Getting the Saturday groove.
And Wednesday just sucks. Let's be
I
honest.
don't think we already have more viewers
Right. Like
than we ever do.
it's this steady Twitch viewer.
It's some Twitch. We got some Twitch. Thank you for watching on YouTube and Twitch and whoever else is there. I'm very much in love, Joe. I'm still in love.
You're in love.
I'm so in love. I texted you last weekend. I was like, it's fucking great. We're like, I'm not working. I'm hanging out every day. And this week, it's just been
Yeah. You sent me a very positive text
4 a.m.
last week.
The last few days. Today was 6. I'm tired. So
I
by the time
know.
we're done with the show, I'm probably going to pass out.
I was dismayed because of your positive text.
I'm so happy.
I
I'm
got
so
here.
Happy. I'm
You're happy, but you're
so
tired.
in love. I'm tired though, so I have to find that. You know.
Yeah. Both things typically happen at once.
Yeah.
You're in love but tired. That's life.
No, I should be happy in love and like everything working. You know.
I know. That's how I feel. And Kelsey's always telling me.
But I feel the holidays coming up too, right?
Yeah. Is that a good time or bad time for you?
I love the holidays.
Me too.
Like,
a lot of people don't.
I will tell you, if I was single, I would hate the I really do. But
But you like them this year more. You're more excited now
So excited.
because there's like
I'm
something.
excited. I'm excited about the holidays. Just spend it with someone,
Yeah, I get that.
you know, someone to share life with.
Right.
If that makes,
Makes it better.
makes it so much better.
Like we've already broke out the Christmas music.
I've heard it on the radio.
Yeah.
I have.
Kelsey starts playing it in like August.
You have a tree set up?
No, that actually.
Yeah. We gotta do a Christmas show.
We
year,
do.
Joe. We have to do a Christmas show.
I got to get a tree. And then and
then we'll do
put
it
the camera in front of the tree.
There you go.
That'd be cool with presents. Fucking stack of presents. Eggnog?
Eggnog?
Yeah. Did you ever get into eggnog with brandy?
I'm not drinking tonight. I'm having iced tea. I bought iced tea because I can't. If I
I know.
drink them, not
What I was going to say was we'll do eggnog and then
spike the eggnog.
Yeah.
Eggnog.
But did you ever do that when you were younger?
I like eggnog,
I like eggnog, but did you ever do the brandy eggnog?
but like I like eggnog one time, and that's it.
That's the thing.
It's like you have it one time.
So I never understood how people spike it. Like I
They
did
put
the brandy.
They put
But I was
brandy in
like,
it, or like whiskey.
I was like, this is gross. Like if I'm going to do eggnog, that's the treat.
It's like a Yuletide.
Like I don't want the brandy in the egg. Then it's all thick and weird. Like I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah,
Not
and
a
it
fan.
goes bad. It goes bad. It's
That
eggs.
too.
It's eggs, right?
Yeah.
It's like egg milk.
Gives you wicked farts, you know.
We should have called this episode "Wicked Farts."
Yeah. We have a thing
We
with
always think of-
scatological.
We always like try and brainstorm
I know.
names.
And it's always shit. We always come back to farts and
Saturday. Hey,
Not
is-
today. But we almost did shitstorm.
We almost did shitstorm.
And I'm glad we reeled it in because
Saturday. Hey is a reference to the Bay City Rollers.
Yeah.
SATURDAY. Hey, but we're like hey because we're just spinning some hay.
yeah, hay is for horses.
And asses like you.
Yes. Yes.
What a fucking week.
What a week. What happened? What happened in your personal life? Anything you want to share?
Well,
Or there's just that you're in love.
I'm in love, but I was let down about not getting a job.
That's always a really big bummer.
It's still, it was my girlfriend was pushing that forward, and I really wanted to work with her again.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then I got a weird call today about a job. So I don't know, something else. I just don't want to do the other job anymore. The part-time, full-time job
I hear that.
has been hard on me.
Yeah.
So
We reach a breaking point.
yeah, it was this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which just because now looking back, I can remember you building up to that.
Yeah.
Where each week you'd be like, I feel that, and it's like I'm not surprised that
Yeah.
it has to break. Shit has to break at some point when you're not happy with stuff, you know?
I just don't want to be on the 101 anymore. Like
Fuck
driving on the fucking freeway sucks.
No. I hate driving so much I didn't even drive here.
Yeah. What I told you, I remember talking about going on the 405 every day. I was like,
What's a more nightmare? The 101 or the 405?
405.
I was going to say, I feel like I hear bad stories about the 405.
It's just awful.
I never have to drive on it.
Ugh.
Sometimes actually going to,
Yeah.
you know, it's like if you go to west, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Santa Monica and
Yeah.
all that. LAX.
Yes. So 405 sucks. You're right.
We had an update. You posted that video.
I did.
I'm going to talk the interview.
Yes. Free Brian Wilson.
It's up. You posted on Wednesday.
Yeah.
This at Free Brian Wilson person
Yeah.
sounded a lot like my ex-roommate.
Really?
When she was talking about Mama Cass and everything, like
Oh, yeah.
I was like, is this not my ex-roommate? They are like the same fucking person, but it wasn't
Really?
her. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
It was very interesting.
This, I mean, I'm going to sound so stupid right now, but it was like talking to younger me in some ways.
Okay.
I mean, obviously I was talking to a woman, but
Yeah, but she was younger too, so I get that. She's
Yeah.
probably that same age.
she's like 20 something.
Oh, even younger.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
actually surprised how young she
Wow.
was because she's really,
Into the 60s.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's how I remember and then I was like passionate about it.
Well, that's cool that someone young is into this movement.
That's what I think too. That's why
Wow.
I was
That's-
interested anyway, because there's a lot of controversy. To say like
Sure.
you're being manipulated, saying that to like a rich old rock star is like, okay, there's controversy that comes with that.
Yeah.
Because people are like, oh, well, who are you to say? But the proof is in the pudding. You see the guy live and you're like, do you want to be doing this? Like,
Right.
What are you doing? So anyway, but then when I had talked to her and she told me she was like 20 something, I
Wow.
was like, I had no idea that you were that young.
I did text you,
Kind of a surprise.
and you had a technical hard time editing. and
Everything is a technical hard time.
posting. You're like, fuck,
Yes.
technology blows. I'm like, happy Friday.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
How are we doing a show even?
How are we? Technology sucks. Everything is a
guys.
problem.
How are you?
How's our
Thank you
guys?
I don't know. People watching. Good to see you guys.
I quit the YouTube, so that ain't me watching. We
No,
got
We got some viewers.
three friends.
Well,
Hi, friends.
So just an update. The full interview, it's like 25 minutes, 24
Yeah.
minutes. Joe did it with this girl that's trying to
Raise awareness.
raise awareness.
Yeah.
So check it out. Leave a comment if you
It's-
want to.
It really aligns with the Free Britney, and that's what's.
Yeah.
I think that was part of the inspiration.
Mhm.
But people have been saying. I mean, did you see the movie Love and Mercy?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That was
So you-
good.
Remember that? How he was taken advantage of by the doctor?
Yeah.
The claim is like this is the same deal.
Same deal.
Yeah.
Ah,
Or similar.
damn.
I hope not. Hey, I hope the guy's happy and he likes doing what he's doing. But
Well, I kind of went out of order because we've already posted that. So it was like an update.
Yeah.
Something that's on our channel also. I can actually, at the end of this, I'll link that video because it's up.
okay,
So you can click on it after this episode if someone else watches. So
sweet.
getting into the YouTube. The YouTube's crazy world. We got another subscriber. Someone's following the show. So
Thank you, new person.
thank you guys, whoever you are. I didn't see yet. But we did have some rips this week. So
The rips are a blessing and a curse.
they fucking come every week.
Well, I should say they're a curse for the people who it
They're
happens. to.
cursed, man. It fucking sucks. This
Yeah.
first one's awful. Yet again.
This is a very awful one.
Young Dolph.
Young Dolph. I was really surprised to see that.
Tragic.
Yeah.
There's some rapper hate still going on, man.
Yeah, what's going on with it? What's the deal with that?
It was very reminiscent of like Nipsey Hussle and all that. What was
Pop
the other
Smoke?
one? Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
Right? It was in Memphis, but it was like he was going to his favorite cookie store,
That's bizarre.
and they had like surveillance of it, which is crazy. So they're looking for two people. Apparently,
Shit,
he's been attacked before too. So
Now I know, like with Pop Smoke, he had like posted on his Instagram story.
I think
bunch
he
of-
was doing the same thing because he was like, "I love this cookie. It's like supporting small business in my fucking small town."
But he wasn't. Was he flashing a bunch of money? Like I'm buying 1 million
No,
cookies.
I think
That's what I
it's-
mean. So
I
it's
think
like,
the hate's
what's the hate?
the hate is because she's successful.
I like that other cookie shop, and I
No,
hate
it's
that
not.
you like
It's
this.
not- It's not the hate over cookies.
Right.
It's the hate over successful people, which
That is it. Yeah,
I hate it.
which is it's fucked up.
I hate that hate.
I hate that hate. Yeah.
No, it's not. I don't know. It just adds to the gun violence
Mm-hmm.
again. But
And
of course, the people were wearing masks and, that got out of the car and killed him. It's like,
Helps them get away. The mask. Don't wear masks.
yeah. So that was in Memphis, I think. But I think I read something that he got attacked in LA here too.
It's crazy. Like that shit follows these people.
It's like the Tupac Biggie shit.
Yeah,
It's like, what is that?
I don't know because I'm not in it.
It's like beef. It's the beef. I'm not in it either, but it's been.
But I get that it's beef, but like why? Like I don't get how it's so pervasive. Like
No.
It's so big in LA. It's big in apparently Memphis or Tennessee, wherever.
Atlanta, lots of places. Atlanta.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't understand how it's so strong.
right.
Like I get the Pop Smoke thing. I'm not saying that was fine or like justified, but he like showed some money on Instagram on an Instagram story.
I'm sure he did it. I don't know.
So that was more a robbery, but I don't get the stuff that's driven by like we got like, oh, you're a different
ego
thing than me.
I don't know.
So weird.
But 36, it's awful.
But I mean, I am calling out MHMI haters. When you come for us, we are gonna fucking get you.
We have some dislikes on our YouTube. I noticed, like deep in there. I was like,
I thought they took the dislike button off. I was looking forward to that.
I mean, this is like 2 weeks ago on there. I was like, who disliked this episode? I was looking at our metadata.
What episode? Man,
I don't remember.
Now I'm curious. Those are our haters. We got haters.
Give us a like, guys.
Yeah, please do.
We're trying.
Look, if you like football, look at my shirt.
I know, Joe. You're wearing a football shirt.
I'm wearing a football shirt, and I hate football.
Let me put you on full screen. Look
There
at
you
this.
go. Look, there's a hand. What?
Joe?
Big old hand here. There's a guy running. Wait,
You like?
that's my nipple.
You don't ever wear football shirts.
No, never.
We also lost Dave Frischberg. If you know Dave Frischberg, he's famous.
I didn't know he died till I got
He
here.
was, what did I say? I think he was 88. Joe.
88. Yeah, jazz composer.
Jazz composer, pianist, famous for I'm Just a Bill. I don't know if you remember Schoolhouse Rock.
Oh, I remember it. Do we have any Gen Z in the audience who doesn't
Do we have
remember?
any Gen Z? Look, dude, I'm Just a Bill.
I remember that guy like it was yesterday.
Classic hit that made him, dude.
And honestly, the guy's interesting for a lot of other reasons. I was reading up on
Oh
it.
yeah, it's cool. Like classic jazz. I guess he wasn't classically trained. He kind of learned on his own, which is awesome.
Which makes him interesting. Yeah, because he had this like
Very cool.
sense of humor. Like
I think he did some other TV too, but like to even get involved in that show, it was a big show.
he had a song called "I'm Hip."
I'm hip. Yes. It was
The
like
lyrics go, "See, I'm hip. I'm no square. I'm alert. I'm awake. I'm aware. I'm always on the scene, making the rounds, digging the sounds. I read People magazine because I'm hip."
Yes. I did. I think it's either further than that. The original lyric was, "I read Playboy magazine."
Oh, spicy, David. Oh, Dave, you dog.
Dave.
No, but
Dave,
I like his work and R.I.P. That sucks.
R.I.P. But 88.
But 88.
That's a great life, man.
I agree.
Another rock photographer died as well. Mick Rock.
So this I saw.
Mick Rock. Very
That's crazy.
famous for a lot of the David Bowie and Prince, but not Prince. Queen,
Mm-hmm.
Deborah Harry, Blondie. Like 70s to 80s was his like prime time.
Very iconic.
Very famously took this photo
I did not. Okay, so that's crazy.
for Queen 2, which was before Bohemian Rhapsody. So the
Wow.
inspiration for that was like this photo, which is great.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That he took that.
Can we be in that party?
Are we? Yeah. Pretend I have a black background.
No, I know. Yeah. But I think he took a lot, has a lot of famous photos. So Mick Rock, dude.
All right. How old was he?
He was 72.
72.
72, man. So
You think he lived in LA? Was he American?
I think he was UK. He was from the UK. So kind of with that rock movement, right?
Right.
So pretty good. I don't know. I finally went to the movies again, Joe. Oh, that's the Rips. Can I just say that's the Rips? I think that's the Rips.
That's the Rips. Rip to the Rips.
Rip to the Rips. Good Lives. Lost another one early. 36. It's not.
He was 36, young Dolph.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
It's too young. It's
That's
too young.
crazy.
It's too young.
Yeah.
Right?
See, when we do the Rip segment, there's a tragic Rip and there's a
That's
full life.
Fuck.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like 88 full
Yeah.
life, right?
Exactly. So
Yeah.
I don't like the tragic Rips. Not like I like the other ones,
No,
but
it's
we
like-
can celebrate them because they had a full life. They did their thing and died naturally. When we do the like rappers that die, the
sucks.
young people, it
we
sucks.
should celebrate what they did in their lives, though. you
For
know?
sure. Yeah.
That's kind of what we're touching upon. You might have missed it. You might have missed it.
You might have.
Man. No, he had some really cool photography too, like that big rock. I think a lot of Rolling Stone, like I think who else was big on his list? Like Lou Reed.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He was in that whole scene. Like
Yeah.
just being around them, it's like amazing. You know?
Yeah. Bet he did a bunch of heroin. Bet he fucked a lot of hot girls.
You think so?
Yeah.
At 72.
Not at 72, but
I know. Yeah, you're saying like 40 years ago.
yeah.
He's there when all the shit's cool, man.
All the best shit.
Let's move on. Like I was saying, I went to the movies, Joe, last weekend.
Right.
And I know you probably haven't seen this.
I have not seen it. Someone asked me if I wanted to, and I frankly said, not really.
I did. I got excited for a Wes Anderson movie. I was like, this is going to be my shit to go back. I'm excited. I will say it was good. There's good parts,
Mm-hmm.
but I was let down as a whole.
Mm.
Because you
And-
really kind of grasped.
Now, why were you let down?
It just felt, and I get what he was doing visually. I love it. It felt like Grand Budapest, like he was doing that motion and like a lot of 4x3.
Hmm.
You know, it's very beautiful,
So visually, it was appealing.
and that's why I was like excited about it. But it's a giant cast. Like
Mm-hmm.
there's all these fucking people in it, and I'm like, did Willem Dafoe have to be in this movie? What
Now
is-
you don't like that.
I hated it. Like, why is he? He's probably there for a hangout. And me and my girlfriend were like, yeah, it's awkward.
Do you not like ensemble, like big casts?
I love ensemble. Like Adrian Brody, the Benicio del Toro scene, like that whole arc, that
Mhm.
part is great. It's a big meaty part in the movie, but it's like
But what bothered? Oh, like because these guys seem to kind of pop
Yeah.
in for no
Like-
reason.
Timothy Chalamet. I don't care. I don't care about him.
Right.
Like, why the fuck is he in this?
Yeah. So it wasn't for a purpose. You
No.
felt it was superfluous.
But Bill Murray, it's kind of about this paper. That Bill
Is he
Murray-
in every Wes Anderson movie?
It's like everybody that's been in a Wes Anderson movie is in this movie. Like,
Wow. Oh yeah. Owen Wilson.
Wilson,
Holy shit.
Tilda Swinton. Like, I didn't love the Owen Wilson stuff.
Yeah. I don't think I understand Wes Anderson's style. I did like that Fox animated one.
Yeah.
I liked that. And I liked, I kind of
I
liked
love
Royal
his-
Tenenbaums. Is
I
that-
love, yeah, Royal Tenenbaums.
It's a good
is
one.
great.
Yeah.
I felt like I wanted to love this more, but
I think I don't understand the style, like the color. It's all very vibrant and like
which
there's
is
always
great.
these
He's got a
same
color
people.
palette, but that's
Yeah.
like smart.
Right.
But the rewatchability,
I was gonna say there's an attitude I don't like
yeah.
to it. You know what I mean?
Like Ed Norton's in it, and I'm like, why is he? Just he wants to hang out, probably.
Is
second
it?
movie,
It's almost like a token. Like people are supposed to
Yes.
laugh because they see him, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I'm like, he had like only like a few scenes, and then at one point, I'll spoil here, but like it gets animated. And my thought is like, is that because of COVID? It's like animated.
Right.
Did they not finish this part?
Or is it like an act? Was it a choice that
I
had
don't
been
know.
there?
I don't think it was a choice. That's my feelings. So
Fuck.
yeah,
That's weird. That's very weird.
yeah.
I liked that Fox movie. I'll just say that.
I will tell you that for the Adrian Brody and Benicio del Toro story,
Mhm.
I would just watch that. But then that's like a short, and you probably didn't want to just make a short.
Right. So was it like little vignettes? Like how?
It's like set up like 3 small movies surrounded by like 2 small little. It's like I don't know, like 5 parts, but 2 or 3 are like the meaty, but not long enough for a movie.
How do you feel about that structure? That's not my favorite.
It's a weird structure. It's a
Yeah.
weird structure. Like, yeah.
I kind of like to see like all the way through.
Yeah.
I did watch like a weird Ryan Reynolds movie last night called Selfless. It's actually a few years old, but I watch a lot of. I watched 2 in a row, like medical science biotech thrillers.
Yeah.
Where it was like people who wanted to live forever, so they bought like a weird, kind of like Limitless.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Similar stories, but just different.
Which I liked that movie.
I do too. Yeah, for sure.
But then they tried to make that into a TV show,
Yes.
and it's like,
Yeah, I know. That's how they Scream. They try to do that, and it's like, yeah, I don't like this. It's too much.
I watched an interview with David Arquette the other day,
Yeah.
but I was like, I can't stop watching. He was on. I don't know. My girlfriend was watching, and it was like, I'm strangely entertained by watching.
Because he's so hot. No, I'm just kidding.
No, like David Arquette's like weird.
Yes, he is. Yeah,
You know, And
he
I'm
is
like,
very
wow.
weird.
Wow, why can I not look away?
Right.
You know,
He is an interesting.
there's a doc. I saw it was on the plane. I didn't watch it yet though. It's about him becoming a professional wrestler.
Was he?
Yeah, he wants. There's a doc about him doing that, like last year. I was like, I need to see that.
Ugh, he's so weird.
I know.
That is weird. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's weird.
we should have him on the show. I would love that.
Let's get him on. Yeah, David Arquette.
Oh man,
Or anyone, even a friend. Even if you're David Arquette's bar buddy, you can come on the show.
Man. Yeah,
You know. But yeah. But
I don't know.
Movies
That's
are.
just movies.
It's weird to watch these biotech thrillers like Limitless and shit
Well,
because there's like shit going on like that now.
right.
So you're like, this is not. At the time you made this, you thought this was like futuristic.
Going that way, right?
And now it's
not.
happening.
Yeah.
Now we're like experimenting with fucking disease,
Oh
like
my god,
viruses. and shit.
dude! There was a fucking Meta commercial at the movie theater.
No.
I was like,
No.
"What the fuck is this ad for?"
Please, no. I can't go to the movies.
And everyone in the theater was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?"
What the fuck, indeed.
It was like people in a museum, and then I was like, "I don't know what the fuck I'm watching." And then it was like Meta.
No. Was Zuck in it?
No, it was like
Oh,
a
that's good.
museum, and then the pictures fucking came to life, and it's like Meta.
This is what I hate, man. This is how I'm saying it. This is how they're gonna grab people. They want, like, I've talked to a friend the other day, and I was talking shit about Meta, and he's like, I'm excited to be in
Well,
virtual
even-
meetings and have my avatar. And I was like, that's how they get you. Like, they want you to think that picture's coming to life. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? No, don't fall for it. It's like shrooms. It's bullshit.
Even that guy last week, our boy, fucking
Vin Dog?
Vinny reboots. Vinny's reboot.
Yeah.
He was like, I like Meta.
I think
He's
people
on
need to be
board.
more cautious.
I think, but we do have a topic, Joe.
We do. We should get to them. We got topics.
Name changes.
Name changes. So I'm changing my name to Captain.
Speaking of name changes, we still are, talking name changes. I don't know. I saw that. Here's our names. We can't put our names and our title on at the same time. What?
Oh, we can't. That's why.
Oh, that's
guys. We want you to come visit our Instagrams.
we're not. Yeah, come to our Instagram.
Or just come to Might Have Missed It at Might Have Missed It.
Yes.
That's all we want.
Thanks for. What was I talking about? Oh,
Names. Yeah, what's going on here?
I saw that the Cleveland Indians officially are the Guardians.
So you brought this to my I didn't even hear this week.
Yeah. I wish Mike could have been on the show this week, especially Jay. Well, see, that would have been perfect for them. But he was like, "What are you talking about, Mike? I don't know yet." But
well, we'll get his take on it because
yeah, we wanted to maybe a collaboration with the Alpha and Omega podcast. They're starting back up again.
That's what they're called. Cool.
Alpha and Omega, and it's just hard. It's hard getting a show going and coordinating guests, as we know.
Yes.
And times.
Very hard.
And collaborating will be even harder.
It's all.
But I think it's got to come in within this Saturday window because he works during the week too. And we just can't do this show too late.
Yeah.
They did get sued by a roller derby team. I did read.
Oh, really?
So
are they the Guardians?
They were the Cleveland Guardians roller derby. But the next, I know we don't talk about sports, but
we don't typically. But this is
the Guardians of Traffic. That's what it's inspired by because the bridge has these guardian statues in Cleveland.
Well, that makes a little more sense to me.
It's just,
yeah. I was like, where'd that fucking name come from?
But it's the same font.
Yes.
They didn't change the font.
Did you know the next chapter of Cleveland baseball is now starting?
There's
and
still.
you know what comes back?
Oh, there it is. There it is. See the
the
Guardian statues. So
that's kind of coming. It's local. It's I like that.
I mean, I was there a couple of months ago, 2 months ago,
right?
And I drove past the stadium. I was in Cleveland. I was like, yeah, still Indians everywhere. Then it's going to be a feat to take all that down, but baseball's done. I get it. So
look at that river. What's that river?
Not
very well versed.
Cuyahoga.
It is
the
one that was on fire in like the 70s or whatever.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think so.
Not the fire part, but yeah. I was wondering who it was that one.
But there were some other name changes even here in LA, Joe.
A very notorious one, in fact.
Which a lot of Laker fans were not happy about. And it's a weird name change. I mean, Staples is a company.
It's we all know Staples,
but we know the Staples Center is the house that Kobe built.
Yes.
I think of like Shaquille O'Neal. I think of like Kobe.
So people don't want it to not be that.
It is now called,
however,
thecrypto.com.
I like how I loaded the
loaded
right page.
A frozen stream.
People's attention. Did you really pay?
Let's see a picture of it. Let's get to it. Let's get to a picture.
Crypto.com.
I don't want these idiots. Stupid take.
Bought this. I'll remove it till you find.
Yeah.
Crypto.com has bought the name for the Staples Center.
Yes.
There's got to be an image.
There needs to be a great image.
Do they have a logo?
Here we go. Bleacher. Thank you, Bleacher Report, for not being a piece of shit. Okay.
Here we go. $700 million 20-year contract.
So it's going to be this way for. What if crypto just fucking all of it
dies
between regulation and
20 years?
Yeah. What if it just tanks? Yeah, altogether.
I guess people aren't going to Staples anymore, and that's probably what they're thinking. It's crazy though.
I can't believe it's going to. Why crypto.com?
I don't know.
No, this is a serious question. I don't understand because every time I've bought crypto and like traded it, sold it, whatever, I've been on like what's it called? Coinbase. So I've never been to crypto.com.
No.
How did they land this contract?
How did they have $700 million?
How did they have $700 million? Seriously, that's crazy. So I don't get that. Weird. Like, I wouldn't have been surprised if it was like
for 20 years. Stadium. I mean, the Kings play there, so it's also NHL. It's Clippers, also the Sparks. There's 4 teams that play there.
Yeah,
it's just nuts, man. The new logo and internal arena signage will be available before the Lakers Christmas Day game, June 2020.
All external signage. So we're gonna see the crypto.com sign. Also, if it was the crypto stadium, I'd be more into it, but I don't like the .com. Like, is this 2000? Is this the year 1997?
No, in the year whatever. It's 20 years from now.
I don't want it to be .com.
It's 2050.com.
.com is like, I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's all weird. Name changes, Joe.
There's a lot of name changes going on. Did you change your name this week?
No, still the same.
I did. I told you. I'm Captain.
I'm Jay Lang. You're Mancini.
That's right. That's right.
Follow us.
Follow us
on the Twitter, Instagram. Yes. Follow our show. Instagram, Facebook.
Send me hate.
Twitter, Twitch. Don't send us hate.
Send me. I'm not saying us.
Send us love. And
I thrive on hate.
Good news. We need some good news.
We do. News. True. Send us a donation. How about that?
We got a donation before. Our boy, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
We still remember you because you're such an important figure.
Ben, you know? all our subscribers, all our fans, all important.
All important. Vinny's Reboot.
You can donate to us at Streamlabs.
Yeah. I put the link on the interview I posted.
Yeah, the link is in the bio. So if you go to our bio, you can donate here. And we will use every penny.
Sure will.
To make the show better.
I will buy 2/3 of a beer with that money. Just kidding.
You can donate any increment, Joe.
Mm-hmm. If you got crypto, do we have an option to donate crypto?
No, I don't think it's just Venmo. And what is it?
That's something to figure out.
Can we? Can I go to it and see what they can donate?
It's a weird world, man. Like, what's up with NFTs? I've been hearing about NFTs.
I don't know. It's scary.
I keep thinking it's going to die, and it's like people keep talking more about it.
I don't know if we can donate on crypto, Joe. Maybe we can.
Either way, I think we'll put that up there. At some point, it's going to be offered.
Yeah, I think what'll help us if we actually stream on Streamlabs.
True that.
StreamYard, which
right.
I really want to do before the end of the year, at least
once. I know.
At least once.
When are we going to game? What did we say our goal was? 45?
I think by 40, we're going to try to do a Streamlabs. We have to learn that interface, though. There's time spent on learning that completely different thing.
I think that's like a whole day, at the very least.
I mean, I'm glad I set the donations up already.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be easier for people to just go to it.
And then we can just put it as a button.
If we're doing it from there.
Right? So we don't have to we don't want people to type the link. They can just press it.
I mean,
that's
the link
goal.
Is in the description. So
yes.
Just go to the bio and it's there. But
go to our link tree too.
Oh my goodness. What am I doing?
But why are we asking for donations?
We don't want to we just want a successful.
We want to give you a show. Let's give you a show.
Give you a show, guys. What's next? Well, speaking of crypto, Joe, you want to talk about the crypto constitution?
I did. I don't really anymore, but no, I'm just kidding. Yes, let's talk about it.
No, they sold a version of the
No, it's pretty. Yeah,
or somebody bought it. Some millionaire bought it.
It's pretty crazy. Okay, so a group, an organization, whatever, called Constitution DAO.
It's a copy.
Fundraised.
It's a copy.
It's a copy. They fundraised $47 million.
A rare copy.
They were going to buy a rare 1 of 13 copy of the Constitution,
Okay.
but they lost out. However,
But this was a Sotheby's auction.
yeah, it sold for 43.2.
$43.2 million.
Now I'm wondering, how did they lose? Because they raised 47. Why did they lose?
Oh,
It doesn't make any sense. Now I'm not understanding.
Maybe because it was crypto and not real money.
Maybe. Okay, maybe.
Maybe that's why.
A quickly assembled group of crypto enthusiasts crowdfunded 47 million.
The funny thing is that they managed to get enough interest to raise a huge sum on Ether.
Right. I mean, that is weird.
It's super weird.
I'm like, why did they lose? I guess they lost because this guy was like, I'm a billionaire. Here's 43.2 cash. Right. Anyway, the guy bought a copy of the Constitution. You know, this is very metaphoric. What's the word? Metaphorical. I don't. Yeah. To me, about
very meta.
The state of the United States right now. You got a billionaire buying a copy of the Constitution where they don't even give a shit about the Constitution.
Yeah, or they just want it like it's an art piece.
Right. It's just a collector's.
Like,
exactly. It's probably like like some way to launder some money or write something
people
up.
Throwing their NFT money around.
Yeah.
Which I still don't understand, but I would love to turn my drawings into NFTs. When I saw how much
fucking should. You should be doing it right now.
I should really be doing that.
Yeah. There's like companies who I think will do it for you.
Fuck.
I would do it, man. I mean, you can just, it's so speculative. You can just inflate. You could say it's worth whatever you want it to be. You could, if you said it was 500, someone would probably buy it.
Holy fuck.
You know what I mean? Because they'd be like, that's a deal. When you look at these other ones that are like
do
millions and hundreds of thousands.
Fuck. I know nothing about NFTs, and I really probably dropping the ball right now.
I think it's all just what you pretend your thing is.
I saw one though that sold for like 200,000 Ether.
Yeah, which is nothing.
No, it was like
that's like a cheap one.
I know. And it was a fucking pencil drawing that some guy did on. It was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there are hundreds of thousands. Some are millions of dollars. Well, we talked about it once, right?
Yeah.
It's wild.
And we talked about that. I don't fucking understand it.
I'm starting to think the less you understand, the better.
Oh man.
Like, I think you should turn your shit into NFTs. At least one, the token one.
Maybe.
The most liked one.
I should do that every year. I don't know. I want to do a whole new thing next year.
I would say just do one now so you have one.
Holy shit.
Because this ship is going to sail, but it's like still here right now.
Fuck.
It's pretty crazy. I don't even really get it.
I don't get it.
And you can tell no one else gets it too, because they're like, if you right click one, then you own it. And
well, you know what's weird about my other thing is that I get NFT people following me, or like,
yeah, because of the art.
All these ads for NFT sites. I'm like, I don't want to buy your NFTs.
But they, I think, want people to commission them to like draw them and stuff.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's so weird, and it's all from like furry porn and stuff. We know the root of it comes from like
pixel animation, not even a real drawing.
Right.
It fits in that Avatar world.
Yeah,
for sure.
Totally.
Yeah.
So, Constitution DAO.
Ouch.
The crypto bros lost. Sorry, guys. I kind of wish they had won.
But the fact that it sold.
Who's the guy who won? His name is I just had an article that said it. Is this here it is. Hold on. I gotta stop sharing this. I'm swimming in tabs right now.
Oh no, we're Saturday tabs.
Check this out. Okay. Ken Griffin, hedge fund billionaire, outbids crypto enthusiasts.
Oh my god, that's who won.
Yeah.
Ken Griffin.
Look at this guy. I own the Constitution, and you don't.
It kind of looks like Steve Martin a little bit,
right?
And wow.
So yeah, that's the guy. More power to. I wish there was more power to the crypto guys.
Wow.
This guy.
17,000 people joined the effort.
Yeah.
Wow.
What would have happened though? They each would have owned a piece.
Yeah,
Like I don't understand.
one square. That's the weird thing where it's like, even with those games, like
Yeah.
it's like 4 people own that.
See, that's
It's like everyone pooling their money together for.
so
like,
it's points. It's like a percentage,
a more percentage. You own a third of that.
which is hard for I think some of us to wrap our heads around. Is like, and that's the same with NFTs. Is like, it's a picture, but there's like an ownership aspect to it. It's
Yeah,
like
that's the NFT thing. I think I've seen a little bit of, but I don't know about like ownership rights. Like if it gets remade, or you still get back end on that, which I
Right.
don't know.
but there's got to be metadata or some kind of data in it that says this is the original picture. Like you couldn't just
Right.
like copy it. It'd be like me taking a picture of the Constitution and printing it, being like I own it. It wouldn't be the thing, you
Right.
know? But that's the stuff. I don't get that stuff.
Yeah,
Call me a boomer.
it's a lot of money floating around, Joe.
Sure is. Look what these guys are spending. What does this guy need with a copy of the Constitution? Just read it first. Do that, and then go from there. Instead of just buying one for $43 million. Oh well.
My mic is just so fragile today. I was fidgeting.
The reason I'm going off is because I drank and did not eat.
I didn't drink today. I had an iced tea.
I know you're a good boy. I'm not. I did bad stuff.
I'm a tired boy. I couldn't drink. I'd die. I'm doing way less drinking, man.
I'm proud of you.
Seriously.
I'm not proud of me. Proud of you.
I'm actually feel better.
Yeah. Better sleep.
No, I mean, my sleep's all fucked up because I don't think I'd be able to work.
If
I
you
was-
were, yeah.
This
But
last week.
It's supposed to be so much better on your body. I mean,
Yeah, I really wish.
obviously.
My girlfriend has a Fitbit and was like looking at her sleep cycle. I'm like, I wish I knew what mine was.
There's like a new app that tracks your heart, and apparently
No, hers
drinkers.
does. Her Fitbit tracks
Yeah.
your heart rate.
If you drink, apparently drinking's really bad on your heart, which I knew, but I just like wanted to avoid it. But now that people are tracking it, like the evidence
Yeah.
is really obvious, and I'm like, oh, fuck, okay, well, fuck me then.
I would love to see my sleep cycle.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. My sleep cycle is so bad.
Yeah.
So bad. I don't even need an app to tell me that. I know it is because I wake up at weird times in the middle of the night.
I had a nightmare the other day that
Did
a
you?
tiger was biting my leg.
Oh shit.
But it was like a tiger at a dog park. And the dream was really not about there was a guy walking his tiger there. I'm like, why the fuck's there a tiger here? Why is it biting my leg?
You know what? For me, that's a metaphor that people at the
What?
dog park can't keep control of their dogs.
But it was a tiger. And I was like, why does this guy have a tiger?
I don't know that part. Yeah.
There's got to be like
There's something to that.
dreams.
I had a recurring dream about a saber-toothed tiger when I was like 3 years old.
But it was like a little tiger, like a dog-sized tiger.
That sounds
Not like
cute.
not a giant tiger. I was like, it was on a leash. I'm like, fuck.
What? That's why. What?
I don't know.
I think
I
it's
don't
an
know.
LA thing because these
I don't
people's
know.
dogs be wiling out. They don't have control over their dogs.
It looked like an LA dog park.
Yeah.
Like there's little dogs everywhere. And they're like, why is there a tiger? Why is it biting me?
When were you last at a dog park in
I
LA?
don't know.
See, that's the crazy part to me.
Yeah,
like,
like, why was that in my? That's interesting.
It is.
Yeah.
You know what's weird is like we see our own house every day, but I never dream about my house or my
No,
apartment.
I don't either.
That's very strange.
I still got to see your apartment. Maybe I'll
I
dream
know.
about it.
I think when we game someday, we'll maybe.
Joe wants the game.
I want a game so bad. It's
Speaking of games, Joe,
hard to get.
let's talk about this topic. We're gonna have a lot of topics.
I know.
This is great. It's good to do a Saturday show. Did you hear about the GTA trilogy?
If I hear about it, see people complaining, yes, I did.
The nerds did not.
Nerds didn't like it, huh?
Nope. I guess they tried to up-res. Like they did, Tony Hawk, Pro Skater did it last year. With like took the old versions and made it new.
But they didn't totally fuck it up.
they actually made a good version of it.
Yeah.
But apparently Rockstar fucked up.
I'm hearing Rockstar did not.
Their biggest franchise. Why Rockstar Games exists.
Yeah.
Tried to get in line for Christmas. That's what I think.
I think you're right. You know what's funny? Your theories come back to that, but
they probably just wanted it for stocking stuff.
I think you're right.
What do you want? These classic reboot games?
I totally think you're right about that.
But apparently, I guess it was like they didn't polish it, when these games are 20 years old.
But you mentioned, well, hold on. You mentioned like a AI element to it.
I think there was. I was hearing like it was a mess. Look, it's a mess. Remaster mess. But I think they're gonna. It was on PC maybe too. They basically tried to up-res.
But they tried to do it in short fashion, in quick fashion.
Short time.
So they could I think you're right. Get it out in time.
Get ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
Because it was released this week and it's GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas.
For re-releases, PC players who already own or buy the trilogy by June 30th, 2022 will receive it for free.
The update will be by June.
Which is not soon.
That's another 6 months.
At least, yeah.
That's like 2 more quarters. So buy it now. And no, there was that image. Go to that image. There was like memes on Twitter.
If you're interested in some of the
memes on Twitter were really funny. And I guess like certain elements didn't correct when they did the up-res. So
okay.
That could be the programming back then. Like it was like out of focus because they didn't spend time on it in the first place. But
or it's just something else.
Just shitty fucking image.
This looks so bad. This is so stupid. What is going on with the neck?
I don't know. I mean,
like this is where I believe the AI thing. This looks like an AI mistake. Like, what is that?
Yeah, not correct.
What the fuck is he doing? Is he sniffing?
So fucking weird.
It's so funny.
It's so weird. Yeah,
I think this is why I think it's AI. Wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
Because look at the way the hand's shaped.
Yeah.
And
it's cleaner.
It looks like it's supposed to be wrapped around something. So it's almost like he's supposed to be driving. So it took the data and it was like, it's a motorcycle driver.
Right.
But no, he's a passenger. So he wouldn't be doing that.
But the other thing I listened to, it was like talking about like taillights, like in the old version, like stuff like that in the nighttime, it's not there now.
Oh, that's bad. And you said rain.
And rain was all weird. Like the AI like can't find the rain, so it's just like a weird.
That's. I see. I want to find a good image of that. I'm on Twitter with the people complaining. Here's a rain one. Let's do this. Okay. Check this out. See, this is exactly what I wanted.
Like the rain. People were complaining about the artificial rain.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, we got to get a.
Just make that full screen. It looks weird.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, they're complaining about the rain.
Let's keep watching. Then we'll read the comments.
See, that's the older version.
Yeah.
The newer version, it's like white. That looks way better. Right?
See, this is not bad. I mean, it's old, but
whatever. But look at that.
Yes, that. Awful. Yeah.
This is the up-res.
That's so terrible.
We're gonna get flagged for that song, I'm sure.
Oh.
That's okay. You can play it.
I didn't even think about the music.
We got flagged, Joe, for the Island Boys last week. The Island Boys.
Is this old or new?
That's old.
Okay.
It looks fine, right? But it's low res.
Yeah, that's all.
Right.
So the comment was
like it was like finding the
how to do rain
versus
not
do rain. Yeah. It's funny, man.
That really looked like shit. That white, those look like white spikes, like just like
it's like white lines,
It's terrible.
which means the AI is filling that in
Yeah.
because it doesn't know what the fuck it is.
So it has no there's no nuance to
So if you want to buy a shitty version, I guess they don't sell the older versions anymore, and that's the problem.
That's
So they took that off the fucking shelf, and they're trying to sell this, and it's like, this is shit.
yeah. See that, and that's where I have it because I keep two VHS. I only have two VHSs: ET and Charlotte's Web.
Do you still have a VHS player?
No, but I keep the VHSs. Charlotte's Web is fine, but
Because
ET they
Yes.
remastered,
Yes.
and every time you rent a copy or watch
They
it
took
on
out the guns. They took out the.
that, and like he just looks like slimy and shitty. Like, and
They
I'm like,
made
I
it-
want the animatronic. Like, I want the cool thing. You
Yeah.
know,
the
like
pro-
that shit sucks.
Yeah.
So I guess what I'm saying is like update whatever you want, but leave us the option to buy the old version. You know.
Yeah.
That's why I won't get rid of like certain VHSs because I'm like, no, I don't want the stupid new shit
Right.
where it looks like Universal Studios, like you did it in 5 seconds on a computer
Right.
in 2002. You know.
Right. The beginning of CGI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit bothers me.
Yeah, me too. It feels like they did it for this too. Rushed it out.
And AI is making that worse.
Yeah.
Even remember, we used to just complain about CGI, like, oh, the CGI looks like shit. Now it's like, oh, let's hope the AI can do it. Like,
Right.
what? That's not a
Yeah.
strategy. That's terrible.
It goes along with the deep fake stuff and all that stuff too.
Mhm.
Like fill in the gaps.
Yeah.
You're like, something's off.
Yeah.
Right.
But people are going to lose that sense. We have that sense because of
The old time.
seeing real shit. Yeah.
Interesting.
It is interesting.
And it goes with the gaming. So
That was a debacle, man. I hope. I don't know. That's so weird.
yeah. I'm glad I played those games in the past. I don't think I beat any of those, but
Me neither, but I don't want to play them again. I'm like,
No.
I mean, I'd play them if we did it, like on the
I
show.
think-
but
they're trying to make a new one, but the new one's not going to come out for another year or two. So it's like they're filling that void by trying to get money. But the weird thing is, like, that's their biggest franchise.
right, like that's
So-
their
You're going to piss off all your fans, and they're not going to want to buy your new game.
I know.
Yeah.
What else do they have?
I think that Western one, they do like Western.
They do Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption.
Okay.
So it's the same thing, but like a Western.
Yeah,
You know.
but can't be as big as GTA.
No, that's their biggest.
Oh my god.
Because they got all that music licensing. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy money.
Right.
Like, you heard that little clip was like, who was that? Easy or like old? That was an old
Something they
school
paid
rap.
for.
Yeah.
Which is it's funny because like reality shows do this, but it's an easier product to pump out. You can't pump
Right.
out shit like this. You gotta like
We
Do
got
it well.
flagged on YouTube for the TikTok video. It was like the copyright was on the Island Boys. I knew we
yeah.
were gonna get it. I was like, I called it.
That one makes sense. I just
No.
can't think about. I don't have room in my brain to care about YouTube and their bullshit.
I know. It's all AI, Joe.
But you're right. We get flagged. You call it.
Last story.
But what were we
Moving
gonna do? Not cover Island Boys? It was
Not-
funny.
I heard enough.
Island Boy. Okay.
I was like, that was my comment. I was like, I've heard enough. I'm good.
It really, actually, you literally did hear enough. That was all there was to it.
Apple
Oh yeah.
selling DIY parts. There's one more story, Joe.
What's going on here? This was news to me too.
Here. Apple will sell your iPhone parts to fix your own fucking phone at home.
Is this a good thing? I don't trust Apple, so I feel like is this an angle
I
or is
don't
this good?
know. I mean, it's always been take it to get fixed to the Genius Bar or
Mhm.
buy a new one or now they're going to start selling for the DIY types.
I guess here's what it
It's
because I'm like, what does this
affordable
mean?
Independent repair shops too. Like, you could be a certified repair shop, and they'll do it finally. Before it was only Apple
Right.
doing it.
So that's the angle for them.
I
It's
think
like they
that's the
don't have to
angle.
manage that shit now.
Right.
Right.
Which is kind of strange. Service repair programs.
But yeah, their stuff has historically been really proprietary and like you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you crack open this phone, it's, I think there was a face recognition thing too in the last couple ones. Like,
Now that makes me curious about like what the technology means for this. Like, is some guy gonna know at a store how to like, oh, here's how to fix the fucking face recognition
I
camera?
think they're aiming for the smart techie dudes to do it. But
Yeah. Many lingering questions.
yeah,
Okay, can't go there. Never mind.
yeah, it's really interesting. But to sell, look, this says 200 individual parts and
Yeah.
tools.
For iPhone 12 and 13 next year.
Yeah, and then
So that's the other thing. Old models, what does that mean for them?
done.
Which is typical Apple.
Typical Apple. But I think they said they were going to start 12 and 13, and then the newest M1 laptops
Okay.
is what they're going to start.
I want the new lap. I hate myself for wanting a new laptop.
Specialty tools, individual screws, all that. Go down. Is there more? What was that?
What this art style? I hate. This is like a new thing that people are. I
Pop
hate
art.
this art style. What is this? Is she Michelle Obama? What are these arms? These are huge, strong arms. What's going on?
She's strong. She's got big feet.
That's no one has that small of a head. That's crazy.
That's a working from home image.
What is this? This is not.
What is this? No,
this thing.
that wasn't the article I saw.
I just found it, but like, what's going on with that fake hand? Anyway, okay. She's fixing her Apple stuff.
Okay, so look, Apple itself charges $279 to repair the screen. It's like a program pay.
And then what? People get to set their prices like as individual.
I mean, if it's an individual thing, I'm sure it'll be cheaper. I think
Right.
that's where it'll be certified Apple repair.
Which was my question when you told me the story. I was like, is this like a currying favor with the public thing so that people don't think that they're evil?
Right.
You know what I mean? Assholes.
I think it just proves that the company sucks.
I agree.
Weren't you hating on Apple
Yes.
a couple weeks ago?
That I do hate them, but is this a good or bad thing?
I don't know. It's weird. I guess if you're capable of fixing like your computer and stuff.
When I say I hate them, I mean, yeah, I own Apple products, but they're getting shittier every year,
Yeah.
and there's no way to repair them. So I hope this lends at least a little bit of like
It's
consumer
it's
fixability.
It's fixable.
Yeah.
It's a big barrier. It's the first time they've ever sold parts. That's the huge thing to me. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Self-service repair program. Genius Repair Mini Max and early. I wonder, if they'll sell stuff for old stuff.
That's what I wonder too. And maybe it was the Genius a better system than I remember it
I don't
being.
know.
I've only been a few times,
But they were closed all through the pandemic, weren't they? There was like,
yeah. That's right. I went
Maybe
to the
it's-
Apple store once and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
maybe just to curb some of that comeback. I don't know.
That could be
I
too.
don't know.
Oh yeah, to kind of like disseminate. Yeah.
Oh, this is the way to get around it.
Like this is on you now. You just pay us for the parts, but you can sell it at whatever you want.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because it's going to be more, what's that word? Like
User-
people own
like-
McDonald's.
Like a steak.
That word. Yeah, like a franchise. It's going to be more like,
Franchise it.
Yeah.
Franchise it out. Huh. A franchised Apple store. Sounds scary.
that's what I'm just wondering. If I'm
Sounds scary.
Yeah. It's all scary.
All right. Saturday. Hey, we did it, man. Check out our link tree. It's in our Instagram.
Yeah, check it.
Tip us. Follow our page, guys.
And by tips too, I mean like send us pictures of tits. Like we're not going to complain. It's like,
I don't want
Jason doesn't want it, but I do.
I don't want pictures of tits, Joe.
I want pictures of tits. I want.
I hate social media. I know I want people to follow us, but
I want a bigger female audience.
Yeah,
I don't want just the Vinnies and the Bens.
the dudes in their
No, I love the dudes. Don't get me wrong.
the dudes in their basement.
I love the basement dudes, guys. I'm a basement dude. Trust me, I feel you guys, but I want women to be part of this because women are the largest consumer base in America and they know what's good.
Yes, they do.
They set the trends on music, on movies, on clothes. So
Before the show, you were talking about your show that you were working on. The numbers are down.
the numbers are down because you know why? It's an all men's show. Only men 18 to 54 watch it. That's our demo.
I would say 40 to 54.
Yeah, that's more realistic.
64. I think my dad watches it. He's in his 70s.
That's the thing. They say our key demo is like 20 to 50.
That's the demo they want.
Everyone I know is outside that demo.
Yeah. That's the
60.
demo they want. Yes. And half
80.
of that,
My grandma.
half of that is they left the TV on. That's how they get those
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's so weird. But yeah,
I know.
football can kill that demo.
Fuck football.
Sports hits that.
I have a reminder for anyone who likes football. Just a little reminder.
that you're wearing a football shirt, Joe.
I am wearing a football shirt.
But it's very cartoony. That looks like something I could draw. That cartoon.
You could draw this. This
Yeah.
is like an old school comic style, I think.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see it again closer.
The shirt? Yeah.
Yeah. Little football
Like-
tips. Yeah.
Like you could definitely draw that 100%. Look,
Yeah.
like that guy's running, that guy's
Oh, yeah.
passing, catching. Big glove. I don't know why there's a glove.
Thanks for sharing. Your
Does
shirt,
anybody
Joe.
wear gloves in football?
My shirt's black.
But here's my reminder for anyone who still currently watches football and gives it ratings. You might recall
Oh yeah, football's gay.
football is gay.
I remember you tweeting that. Or
I guess I could have just pulled that up.
I thought no, the video. Like they tried to make that gay-friendly video.
Yeah.
And I was like, they're jumping on the bandwagon there.
So whenever they are totally, it's pandering. It's annoying. I
it's
don't like
annoying.
pandering. I hate it more than anything, actually. Do we pander on this show? I guess a
No.
little bit.
We lost a viewer.
I'm sorry, viewer. Football's straight, okay? I guess you want it to be straight. I guess you're the problem. You're toxic.
No, I'm toxic.
No, the viewer who doesn't
No.
want to hear football's gay.
No.
But yeah, that's Saturday. That's our show.
Yeah, we had a Saturday show, Joe. Maybe the next couple of weeks we can do Saturday. Does it feel better to do Saturday?
It's more relaxing for sure.
To do it. I'm gonna try to do it next week after Thanksgiving. Have a good Thanksgiving, Joe.
You too. Viewers, email us at mighthavemissedit@gmail.com. Remind me to eat before I do the show so I don't drink on an empty stomach. I need the reminder.
We're not doing it on Wednesday. We're doing it next Saturday, hopefully. So Thanksgiving will be over. Or are you gonna do?
I'll be gone next Saturday.
Oh fuck.
That's a TBD.
Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna be gone on Wednesday.
Yeah. Me too.
So,
We'll be gone the
okay.
whole week.
Shit.
We might have to do a
Sunday show.
I'll be driving back Sunday. Maybe Saturday, yeah. Maybe I'll have to do it from out of town.
You know, you could do it from your phone. We just need to
Right.
have one person. I didn't notice any lag this week.
No, this was a clean show.
Maybe Saturday's better.
Getting good vibes for Saturday.
Got some good vibes. Thanks for the likes. Vinny was not here. Ben didn't show up.
Right. Well, we lost the weekday bar guys, right?
We lost the late night.
Like Ben was he was like, I was at the bar. I came home and saw your show.
Yeah.
That's the crowd I want.
Now we have the, I'm going to go.
No one commented, right?
I'm going to go to sleep. No comments.
I'm going to go to dinner.
Yeah. Have a nice dinner, man. And,
Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. I mean,
hey, it's a good show.
we'll see everyone before the holidays, but
SATURDAY.
Hey.
Did you ever see So I Married an Axe Murderer?
Yes.
He sings that song. His dad does.
Okay.
SATURDAY. Hey.
I don't remember that. I got to watch that again.
Where are they from? So that's like, I think they're in like San Francisco, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right. God, I haven't seen that in years.
Yeah.
Are they doing a new Austin Powers?
I don't know.
I thought I saw Austin Powers trending recently.
I just found out today they're doing a new Fast and the Furious.
Yep. Well, guys, spoiler, don't spread that around.
I did hear that The Rock and Pete Davidson has a new girlfriend. Did you read that this week?
Kim
Kim Kardashian.
Why didn't we bring? I think because my mind skipped. I saw it
because we talked about Pete last week. I think Pete's only good for
yeah. I don't want to make Pete like
no.
I feel like
I don't want a fucking tabloid podcast.
No, and then I feel like I'm like sucking off another guy. Like, oh, I'm talking about this guy forever. That's weird.
That dick video was fun. The dildo video was funny though.
That was great. That was a good story. See, anyone who gets a personalized dildo made, we will put you on the show.
Okay.
Does that stand? Should I do that? Should I get a dildo made out of my penis?
Is that what you're giving to Kelsey for Christmas?
I don't know. Should I? That's not going to help me make a baby.
No.
That's not going to help at all. So no, I'm not going to do that.
That's very strange that we're having this conversation.
I know. Oh, fuck. I meant to bring this in. Okay. Last thing, then we're done. We've gone on too long. My brother's having a baby.
15. Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm having a nephew.
Another one. You already have one.
I'm having another one. And did you know, Jason?
What did it do? Your brother's how much younger? I met him.
He's 3 years younger.
3 years younger.
Yeah. Him and his fiance are having a baby.
Oh, I have a fiance.
They're getting married this year.
Wow.
But did you know, Jason, that I'm not having a nephew? I'm having a nibbling.
A nibbling?
Yes. It's a gender-neutral term for a child of one sibling. So you don't have to be rude and say niece or nephew.
Nibbling.
So I keep saying, please update me on the status of my nibbling.
Nice.
What's my nibbling gonna be?
What is nibbling?
It's a nephew or niece, so you don't have to say the words nephew or niece.
Wow, see, I learned something today.
Yes. So you can say, Joe, how's your nibblings? And I'll say, my nibblings, man, are killing it, crushing the nibbling game.
The term was coined in the early 50s. You are a boomer.
Yes, I am. Hi. Bringing the boomer terminology to the show.
The 50s, Joe. Nibbling.
I think that's a lie. No one would have said that. Have you ever heard nibbling in your life?
I just heard it now for the first time.
Yeah. I just heard it when my brother joked about please call him a nibbling.
Wow.
Or her. Sorry.
Nibbling.
I don't know the gender yet, but
holy crap.
But just thought I'd share that with the viewers.
Thank you.
I'm excited. I'm having a nibbling, so
wow.
It's gonna be my second nibbling.
Well, yeah, because Kelsey's brother has one.
Yeah.
Man, maybe it'll just be a nibbler.
I think so. I think I'll be nibbling throughout my life.
There was an arcade game called Nibbler.
Really?
It was about a snake, like chewing little.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Pac-Man.
Did I ever play that?
Nibbler.
There's
a documentary about the guy cheating for the record. It's really good. Nibbler.
That reminds me of Full House, Kimmy Gibbler.
No,
different.
Nibbler.
I cannot find the show. Was it 1B?
Nibbler.
I mean, the game.
No, Nibbler.
I can't find it.
Nibbler.
I'm curious what this game looked like.
It's just a snake. I'll look for it too.
Oh, I found it. Okay.
Nibbler.
Is this gonna copy? Is this gonna?
I'm sure. Nibbler video game.
Yeah. Should I share it?
I don't know. Let me see what you got.
It's a YouTube video.
Oh, sure. Just don't play the sound. Nibbler, dude.
Look, this is my niece or nephew.
Nibbler. There's
bing, bing, bing.
There's an excellent documentary about this game.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very funny.
Because a guy cheated in like a competition?
Yeah, to get the world record. Like the best nibbler.
Wow. Imagine that being your goal.
Well, it was his goal, man. Here's the game. It's like Pac-Man, but it's
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So this is you and all the nephews.
This is me and all my nieces and nephews. Yeah.
Oh, see, we're gaming. We're gaming,
Look.
Joe.
We're such gamers here. We're such nibbling gamers.
Retro. Come on,
Yeah.
man. We're retro. Retroaction.
That's a good end. I think that was fun.
All right, man. Here's our Facebook and YouTube, Streamlab, all that. Donate to us. You can. I'll put the I'll put the interview link right here
All right.
at the end of the video. You can watch this one or
Wait,
watch.
wrong. Damn it! I hate when I do that.
Probably won't do it today, but like put something else down here. Follow us down here.
That's harder to do than it seems.
Yeah, it's harder. I mean, I'll do it tomorrow or Monday once we get the episode up. But
Yeah.
thanks for watching, guys. Laters.
See ya.
Oh.